Enough to do more. I'm not gonna do more videos until I beat the game. Like I did, but there's like more. I think I did, but there's, you know how like has like an ending and you have like the secret credits and stuff to a game? I think somebody else got like weird shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do this until I beat it completely. But I love the ending of the game, like how I wanna do when I beat the Templar, because I gotta go back and fuck with Spoon, Jacob, and Evil. The whole time I have to kick his ass. And then after I beat him, it shows like the ending, like oh, like I read the story, I read the 3 game, and then that's it over. But like, yeah, but that's from there. You can do a credit. It says that it's not over yet. I have to go to one person, and then you know, I have to go to her, but she's a good guy. Looking for her now. Yeah. She's good. Basically, the Queen of London, basically. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but that's all it is. She's the Queen of
That's
London,
fine.
so like, she's like Queen Elizabeth, Queen this person, Queen that, you know. The Queen from England and shit, you get me? And like, I saved her life, and we both did. And then like, she honors us, she gets us like a reward for it at the end of the game. And then that's when you have to work for her. So, it's been great for you to play as well. Well, if you want to, I'll give it to you when we next, I'll give it to you, this weekend.
That's fine.
I'm done with the collection, let's use it too. It's not even enough, I love it so. And the ending, after I kicked his ass, like you know the part that like how you when you turn assassin and then like you talk to them and shit? I mean an assassin, you turn like a Templar, I meant to say. And you talk to them and like you're like talking to them before they're fucking there and then like in the afterlife already because they're there. In some sense. But when that part came up, like to them because we both told him. And like I just got goosebumps and I just wanna cry. I got like a bit of tears. Like that game is fucking amazing, I love it. Yeah, it has. Ooh. There's a whole of them on the machine now. Before the new one comes out, it's to give me Freedom Cry. But Freedom Cry, I'm gonna get Freedom Cry when I come back from Disney. I'm not gonna spend any money.
Freedom Cry is not on PS4 though. It's PS3 only.
You can get it on here though.
Yeah, you have to rent it to the PlayStation Now thing, but you have to rent it.
No, you can get it from the PSN.
I didn't know if they had it on PS4 because it doesn't show it on there.
Yeah, they have it. I don't have to picture those with the PlayStation now.
I wonder how much it is though for it.
But this thing is gonna love it all. So hello, you remember that I was telling you about Prince Just the other day? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, huh?
I was listening
to me?
I said I'm listening to what you're saying.
I thought you said I'm not listening to you.
No, I'm listening to what you're saying.
Yeah, but Freedom said we're talking about just that shit this PRD. I told you that's the only one I haven't played yet. I think I don't know what other than that one.
I haven't played Freedom Cry either. I don't know if out the ratings are for that game, but...
Then I was telling you that, like, on that game, how that it's for PS3, and, I got the game because that's when I sent the game, I got rid of the PS4, the PS3. That's when I got the game after I got my PS4, and then it was free to me, so I got rid of the fucking the PS4. I mean, the 3, I'm sorry. Because Freedom Cry was free when I was trying to play, it was free. I'm going to try to play it, and when I tried to, it wouldn't let me, it froze up on me.
It's a short game anyway. Actually, I play it, so.
Yeah. And like whatever, like I took the pen, I couldn't play it, so I decided to fucking destroy the fucking game. I mean the console, because my console got froze up and I couldn't play the game, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And like my whole PS4 just froze up, so I just decided to get rid of it, so I just like this, so like, I'm gonna try playing Creed, I'm gonna see if I can get the game again, but on here, and see if I have no problems. That's never possible, it's just, not my PS4 switches on me, it's the game, it's not the fucking game, I got it's the game though. But it's possible, isn't it? Like if it's like a digital game, it gets possible, it can freeze up like that, right?
Yeah, sometimes it does, some stuff does get frozen up like that.
Because on the PS3, it feels like a bitch, and then I couldn't play anything. My PS3, it just froze the background, and I think my PS3 had the same problem I had before. Which I had that issue before, and I set up the PS3 for like a while. For a long while. I set off of this and whatever, like Peter had to hit me up one time to be like, oh, it was like, really, I'm gonna get on play. You want to play something? Like, oh, you haven't been on in like a month. And then I was like, I'm gonna see if it'll work. And then when I did it, it worked. And I was able to play the what's it called? I was able to play the PS3, but then it happened again when I got Freedom Cry, and I was like, no, forget this shit, like, there's the PS3, and I just kept my PS4.
Okay, run. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of the games I never had any get frozen, this was a PS4. Come on, run, you piece of shit.
She's somewhere. Maybe she's upstairs.
Ooh, I'm actually like in 1% health.
Let's find this again. Well, I can pick a pocket in this one. Let me pick a pocket that's a chest. The pocket is probably upstairs. I can't find it. I thought I couldn't go to the chest. I want to go to the chest. She's upstairs. I need she's upstairs.
So where's the nearest shop? Because I need a definitely near a shop, so I go ahead and way over there.
Yeah, but don't forget on this game you have to level up. And like Syndicate you have to in Syndicate you have to level up just to fucking beat the guy, because you know what I have to do with Evie? I have to level her up just to beat the assassin, because you know how you can block them? Hitting you? It wasn't letting me do that. Why? Because I have to level her up. She was way downer than fucking Jacob. I had him on 3 and I leveled up to number 8. When I got to the Pearl, the last Templar, I keep saying assassin, the Templar, he's sequence 10. Suggested level 10. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I have to fucking help again? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, 95%, 8% run out the game. 98%, so I'm not done yet. Level 10 suggested, but guess what? I can't fucking level up anymore. It's all lost. I got this, bro. So that's only one level. I'm on level 9 right now. But I was saying that, freaking, um, on this one you have to level up, so. This one you have to, this is like you have to level up on. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Like, I wanted to go into, the part, and I was like, I couldn't block the guy, so I'm like, what the fuck, he kept killing me. And I'm like, what the fuck, and then I ended up, left him here, I said to him, I told him to level him, I said, well, let me try to level her up. To level her up, and that's what I did. I leveled her up. And I'm not it.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't gotten live, I just did earlier, I never went live.
I turned my live off because nobody was watching me anyway, so.
And whatever, that's the thing, I leveled her up because I couldn't block his stupid ass. So what I did was I just decided to, level up, and when I saw her thing, it was on fucking level 1. I'm like, what the, I'm like, no wonder. I'm like, let me try doing this. And what I did was for Jacob, same thing. And then he went to level 9, which was like, I have to go on my level up.
You are breaking up big time on my end.
It's your Wi-Fi.
I hear you though.
It's your Wi-Fi though, don't forget that. When I break up, it's your Wi-Fi. Yeah, like I ended up I leveled her up, and then I went from freaking 1 all the way to like 9. And then I finally got to block him and do everything. And then from there, after I was done with her, I went back to Jacob, because in the last part, you go back and talk to the DC who as you fight him. Like, I love it. You're gonna like that shit when you see my videos.
I always love your videos.
I am gonna post my videos like very soon for this game. Before I play the second one, again, like the collection, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just do it tomorrow, So whatever, that's what I leveled her up. And when the suspected Jacob, I did it on him too, because when he only came like a few things, then he still pushed to do it because he was on it already. And then I just, did it about the guy. And I completely forgot, I have to level them up, because it's the only suspected game you have to level them up. That's some stuff that people don't like, they don't like that on the game, that you have to level them up, because in any suspected game, you don't have to level up. But on this one, you have to. That's what makes the game longer. You have to level up. And you have to go to like the little like side missions and stuff. You need to do that too. You have to get to the continue the story. You got it again?
No, but a bunch of them chase after you all at once. Oh shit.
And the thing.
You're saying you have to level both characters.
Yeah, you have to level them up, because if not, you're stuck. And it tells you it tells you like a certain level that's suggested, just to block. Oh my goodness. Not even. Okay. So yeah, I leveled them over because I couldn't block at all, and I'm like, wait. I'm like, oh fuck, I think I know why. I'm like, I'm trying to do something, and I leveled her up, and that's why I'm gonna go from 1 to all the way to like 9. And I leveled up Jacob 2 after that. And once I leveled them both up, I'm like her, especially her, I was able to block him. Finally. Before I couldn't.
Just for fun. If I were to ask you, what your answer would be?
Like, merch?
Yeah, if I were to ask you.
I mean,
I know it's a little early now.
I can't now.
I know, I'm saying I just for fun reasons.
Let me get out of here. He's going to use the bomb a little fast. You can ask me.
It was just a thought in my mind.
Yeah, I know, but don't think about that so it happens, baby.
I know, I just figured to see what you would
That's
say.
no way. You have to do it now. Get out of the way, man. You lady.
The day I do ask you, you'll be surprised that the day I ask you.
I mean, I'm sure the day it happens and when it does happen, I can say I'm sure. The day if it does happen, if it does, get that far. Depending on how it is and what your plans are and how you tell me, you know, I can tell you then.
The one thought I did have, and this crossed my mind one time just recently, you know, today though. This is way after you told me how you felt. To make it more special, I actually thought about it, just to keep it between us for a while. So I actually almost thought about asking you sometime soon, and we just get married later.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That's all we can?
You know, sometime soon and then get married later. Like a couple years later.
Only sometime soon, I don't get it. What do you mean?
Months from now is what I'm saying. At a special occasion, basically.
What's your plan?
But I want to make it a surprise that, like, you're not going to see it coming.
Gotcha. Well, that's kind of the point.
The thing is, I'm holding off on the ring because rings are expensive at this point, so...
Yeah, I know.
But I could always get the ring later if I had to.
You have to have that all planned out. That's the thing. And when you plan this out, you have to have a recipe.
Oh, I have ideas in my mind. And basically, I just want to do it at a special place. Where, you know, where it's just me and you. Even though there'll be other people around, you know, like if we were having dinner or something, but...
Yeah.
It could be any time between, you know, between a couple of months and a few months or whatever. Give you an example. And then I could always get the ring later and do it privately somewhere else, so.
Like, I just want to just do everything privately, or with people that's not around, doesn't matter, like, you know.
As long as I ask you.
Yeah, like, you know, you can cut it up, you know, you get my, whatever the hell, it's important to be there, you know, it could be the two of us, it could be more people, you know. It depends, you know.
Let's just say that after everything you told me earlier, I had a crazy thought.
Okay.
That it could be closer to that time than you think for me to ask. But I want to make it a really big... Talk about a few months from now, at the earliest. I want to make it a really big surprise for you.
What's a few months, Douglas?
It could be 3 to 4 months, maybe more.
From now?
Or later this year, at the end of the year, maybe.
That's too soon.
I'm giving you an example, and that to say I would do it.
Oh, you're not being serious. You're being here because we discussed that it'll be in a few years from now, like.
When we actually do it.
More than a few years from now.
I'm just waiting to see what my situation with moving is first. Because I want to make sure that...
Like, it has to be like more than a year from now.
It could be.
Maybe 3 years.
To be married, yeah.
From now.
That's fine. We don't have to get married right away.
To ask me, it'll be maybe 3 years. Maybe it'll be like 3 months.
If you want to wait that long, I'm fine with that.
Oh, I thought you said yes.
I'm saying,
But yeah,
I'm saying,
it has to be 3 or 4 years at least, I'm thinking, to ask me. You get to know that if I work like we do, and if you ask me whatever, I have to at that time, because we don't know what's going to happen. You know.
I'll wait to see what our movie situation is. If I could get you the,
like I said, it'll be 3 to 4 years at least. Maybe 3 to 5 years to ask me, whatever. Or at least 3 years. You know, after that happens, whatever, if, you know, we get that long, we just get that far. Then, you know, we can tell you that that's possible, very possible. There's like no one else kind of has to about you, and how you feel about me. You know, strong with the face is strong and everything. And, that's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon at all. You know, I want what you, you know what you want, I know what I want. And, you know, it's possible in 3 years, you know. It's possible that a year from now, because I can see it, it's possible, very possible, that we're gonna end up being together for a year. You know, it's gonna be 6 months next month. And then it's gonna be December before you know it's gonna be a year together. You know, and that being said, it is, well, if we do get, you know, engaged, it takes time for the, you know,
to plan it out.
wedding and everything.
Yeah, that's why I'm not in a hurry for the man.
I don't want to show engagement. I want to like that. Like I'm such a girl that I don't want people to have to worry what else to find that. But I'm sure we can get married within a few months. If you plan everything out fast, not take time, like take your time, whatever, see everything. But you know, but work at it. You say it could be long, it could be shorter than a fucking year. Most people they kind of want it in a year, and I don't want to wait that long.
I want to make sure that, you know, we do this together as a team, like we.
Yeah, I know.
Because
but
I don't want
this. I want more engagement. I don't want to wait a fucking year to get married. Yeah.
I want to basically make the engagement very special to you.
I know that.
I just want to make sure it's at the right place at the right time.
I know that.
Even though I know the place, one or two places I could do it.
You can even ask me while we're, like, you know, in the middle of, you know. And if you wanted to go out and ask me a few hours later, or, you know, in the morning, in the house, I don't care how the fuck you ask me, as long as you ask me, like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, you know, being, you know, romantic and planning it out and go somewhere special and doing it in the day or at night, whatever. When the sun is right, it's setting down, and being dark out, you could do the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter to me. You know, it doesn't matter. It could be in the morning, in the house, whatever.
As long as I ask you.
Yeah, I don't really care, but I just want something like romantic, really romantic, you know. Like,
I'll give you. I have at least 2 examples.
It could be in the afternoon, in the midday when the sun's setting down, or when it's nighttime, and then you have like a really nice romantic gesture planned out, whatever. But I don't need that. Like, it'd be nice. You know, it's the most sweetest thing, and I get to tell you, and I want to tell everyone, but to me, honestly, like, you can do all that, but like me, I don't really care. Like, you know, you can ask me, and we're even at the apartment. One day we wake up and you just, you know, in the morning you want to just ask me, and you have everything time, you have a ring, whatever. I'm up for it.
Just note this. I'll give you some examples of places I would ask you at.
Like my answer, I already know my answer. So, but when we get that far, I think it's possible. But it's possible. It's like a chance of that. But what I can't tell you is that I was thinking it for a year, or more than a year. That's very possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. But some of the places I would ask you at, Disney is one.
Don't do Disney, please. Do not do Disney like that.
Hey, I know the right place for it at
How
Disney.
many people? So many people.
Do it somewhere like at maybe the Harry Potter area at Universal. I know you love Harry Potter to death.
Yeah, I do, but like.
It could be like somewhere else. I was just giving an example. I'd say I would.
Yeah, no.
It could be if we're on a vacation somewhere, like, you know, the one place you've been wanting to go to.
That's not okay.
London.
Not a vacation or a vacation we go on.
Or Virginia or something like that. I could ask you from my family up there.
You know, anything you want to do with your family, you know, in Virginia, even if vacation you go on, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do and whatever you want to do, there's nothing big. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna overdo it.
You can even do it in Virginia with you know, you can even find a way to get Peter and my best friends there, and your family. You can get my sister there, you know.
Well, I still gotta meet your sister too. That's the thing.
At the time, not now, of course not.
I know.
You can even ask my mom. You can not even have your family come down, or like your closest ones, like your two aunts, whoever you're really closest to. Have them come down. You can think of this. You get my family there, my sister, my mom. You get my friends there. You get your friends there, and you get your and you get your mom. If she never had an issue with me. Oh shit. You can get your aunt down, your cousin, you know, whoever you're closest to. And do that, you know, whatever you want to plan.
If I don't know, my mom's gonna be around when I do it, but
you never know that. She's not that old.
No, that's not what I mean. She could be working. She's gonna be 57.
That old. She's younger than my parents.
That's what I mean. Is I was talking about like basically she might be working on the day at the time me and you are out doing that.
You never know. It could be in the day. It could be a day that she's not even working. Even though I know she's always working all the time, but you know what I mean. She takes time to eat. She takes time to do what she could. I'm sure she could take time to do that. You know, just think of her because she is your mom.
I do think of my mom.
All she wants for you, though, is to see happiness, and I became that happiness for you. Always remember that.
My dad might have our. Yeah.
You just have your ups and downs. That's all it is, you know.
You know, with everything I went through with her already this year, it's. But with you being in my life as you've been.
Oh, fucking right, you know, fucking.
I'm actually at the second memory of now of number 12, so no. Take a shortcut on the rooftop, it'd be easier to get to where I'm going. I just do know that I'm very lucky to have my future right in the person I'm talking to.
Yeah.
And the way our future's gonna be. Okay.